I guess you have to start by saying I don't know if anybody necessarily took it on face value that there were going to be 1 million jobs. We didn't really know how we were going to count those and all the rest of it. But certainly a sign, and coming after Ma's statements earlier this week that this could be a multi-decade kind of standoff or Cold War. I guess it's a little bit of a reminder that maybe there's going to be heightened tensions on the corporate front here, too. Again, I don't know if it means anything in terms of true dollars and jobs that would otherwise be flowing through the economy.
Rebecca, are you surprised by these comments by Jack Ma, and are they a big blow to the U.S. economy?
No, I'm not surprised at all. I mean, I think that Alibaba is very friendly with the Chinese government, so they're going to want to do what they can to help the Chinese government. I think it's a reminder to the U.S. that China does have some leverage as we go through this trade war. I would agree with Mike that we don't know what kind of jobs, how many jobs were going to be created if this had moved forward. So who knows? But I think in the weeks and months to come, we're going to see other ways that China can get back at the U.S. beyond just putting on tariffs. It could be having campaigns in China to buy local or use local shops and services. There's a lot of qualitative things they can do, as well as just tariffs and tariff levels, to show the U.S. that they're not giving up without a fight.
Although, Rebecca, that doesn't sound like a sort of all-out, terrifying trade war. So do you think that the markets have already kind of priced in the bad news?
Well, certainly this week it feels like some of that bad news was priced in just based on the reaction we got from confirmation of the latest step forward in trade. To me, the big risk to watch is how long it lasts. It is about the size of the tariffs, but the duration of uncertainty for businesses means that companies that might have otherwise done an M&A transaction or invested more in a company, hired more, might be postponing or at least diluting those decisions because they're not sure what the landscape's going to look like. And the longer that goes on, the more the risk that this actually feeds into the underlying economy. So far, we're not seeing much sign of it. The U.S. is doing great. But we are starting to see in some business confidence surveys, we're certainly seeing in Beige Book results, that this anxiety is out there and it's getting bigger. So I worry that the longer this goes on, the more that risk is there that this becomes a real deal for the economy.